Hey.
Hey.
So my Google Docs, the ones that I was just talking about, I have never been able to open them. Like,
Well, did you, I sent you one just after class. Did you get that one?
Yeah, I did, but it's still saying access denied. It says it in my Google email and my Yahoo email too.
Because I used your Gmail for the last time.
Yeah, I got that one, but it shows me the list of things that you send me, but it won't let me open any of them. It's denying me. And that's how it's been all, like, since we started. I've just been going off of taking my notes and stuff. Yeah.
So if I send, let me look.
Yeah, it says open, but then it takes me to the class website, but it won't let me open anything in there. It won't let me look at nothing.
That's so weird. Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm gonna here. Okay, you're asking for access. I'm sharing it, and it's loading. It's taking forever. So now it's
Okay, it popped up.
Okay, now it's letting you be a viewer. So can you see it? Now I'm sending you this one. Now the kids last year could open this and they viewed it. So they see the COM 110 inform outline.
Yeah, I see that in the 5 minutes. And then when I try to open the document, it says I have to request access, and I do. And then it's just right after I request it, it says access denied.
Because Jennifer's in there right now. The one I just sent you. She's in it.
Yeah, see, it says request sent.
I'm gonna have you share your screen and show me.
Okay.
Because Jennifer's in there right now, because I'm sure she wants to get started. So okay. I want you to show me your screen. Okay. Okay. So the little green thing on the bottom, share. Okay, so you'll get an email letting you know if your request was approved. Yeah.
And then I just see, this is what it comes up as.
Okay, once more, open. Okay, so now go to inform. Go down. Yeah, hit doc automatic updates. Click that link.
Wait, which one is that? The
second from the bottom. There you go.
This one?
Now, yeah, second from that one. Yes, open that. There's your outline. So all you have to do is copy and paste it. So, oh, Jen's in there. I'm in there. Copy and paste it on a new doc.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
You know how to do that? You do Control A, and that'll highlight everything. Control C, that means copy. And then when you get a new document, do Control V, takes everything over for you.
Okay.
So Control A, Control C, Control V as in Valentine's. Good. We learned something in school today because I'm like, I don't know. When I see somebody in there right after class, it's like, well, it's coming through somewhere. I don't know. We live and learn.
Okay, and then okay.
Yep. That's good. Awesome.
Thank you.
You betcha. Because it should be pretty easy for kids. That's why it was invented. And, in 5 years, it might not be here anymore. It might be something even better. But it's been free for 10 years, so I've used it. I never lose documents, so.
I've only ever used Yahoo.
Oh.
That's my first email I made in 5th grade, and I still have it.
And see, that was one of my first ones and I never use it. I don't even know if I've been in it in the last 5 years. I should shut it down because I never get anything from Yahoo.
Oh, it's not humanities either, and
Right. No, but it's easy to copy and paste the template over into a new doc, especially if you have difficulty with
oh, okay.
format, all that good stuff. But all right, I'll chat. Oh, okay. All right. We are at 2:01. Today you'll have more writing time. The assignments for chapters 6 and 7 are not due till next Friday, because I want you to get the papers started. I want you to work on the PowerPoint, Google Slides for your artist. You know, everybody's at a different place. That's writing. And so I want you to use class time to write or to put your slides together. Those two are both due on the 23rd, and that's a Friday. And you will present your PowerPoint slides that Friday. And we'll get through most of the class because it takes like 2 to 4 minutes to go through them. Some students take a little bit longer because they'll have videos, because some put videos on their slides. So sometimes the presentations take a little bit longer. I will go through last year's, I videotaped the presentations last year. And so if you want to see Seth presenting his chef, it was a David Yazzie, something like that. Anyway, I videotaped all their presentations so that we have them in an archive, just so you can kind of see how they just go from slide to slide. And some tell stories, some show mini videos. They don't show like 30-minute ones on their artists. So if you have questions as you're in your documents today, let me know. You know, we have some kids who kind of head out and they don't come back, and that's the way of the world. But this is a good week. We did get some results in from certain students that, you know, got a good start going. Any questions with MLA citations or the works cited? This morning, someone asked about using a website of the artist. I said, yeah. And then she goes, well, how do you cite that on the works cited? So works cited questions. If you have questions, you go to OWL, and that is the online writing lab, and it will show you everything in your life that you need to be answered about MLA. So if you go to MLA in OWL and you click in how to cite a website, it'll show you. They're short, they have 2 dates, they have a link, they have a title. And most artists' websites just have the name, but some are a little different. Some might put something else there. They might use their native language. So, you know, websites are really good for this project because it's current, they usually update, there's some kind of biography. So I will leave you alone. I'm going into the drive now and I'll be in your documents, and then I'm gonna leave this open in case we get any late people. But yeah, you can work on your papers today. Ella's gotta start, Eliza's gotta start, Allie, Heather's done, Alyssa, I haven't been in, she had to go out and get a charger. So we'll see you in a bit. I'll be in your documents, okay?
Jane,
Yeah.
can I go early? I'm trying to get to Montana real quick.
Yeah, go. Yes, ma'am. You may go early.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not going anywhere, Heather, but if I was going to Montana, I'd leave too. But thanks for stopping in, okay?
Thank you.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Hello, I'm here.
Oh, are you back?
Yes, I just
Okay.
came in.
Okay. They're in their documents, okay?
Okay, I
Okay.
had a question because I was looking through the databases and I just, like, I found a small article, but I can't find any more than what I have from my artist.
Yeah,
I
what's the
know I
artist?
can, I know I can, like, there's family members that I can reach out to, but otherwise, like, as far as finding articles or anything, I can't find too much.
Okay, so one article, you might be able to interview a family, so you can interview.
Yeah, there's two, a son and a daughter I was able to find, and
Okay,
then the wife.
how about a website? Does the artist have a website?
He just recently passed away, so not anymore.
Okay, but does he have one?
He did, yes. Like an Instagram page is what I found.
Okay.
Because I bought jewelry from him. And
Can you
stuff.
give me the name?
Yes, Oliver. It's Oliver.
Okay.
Last name Smith, Smith. And he's from Arizona.
Okay.
Because
And how many databases did you go in?
I went into the one. Let's see, the ones on the let's see here. I'm trying to look it up just so I have them pulled up.
Okay, did you just type in his name or did you put Native American artist after it?
I typed in Native American and then I typed in like Silversmith also because when I did just his name, like I got a bunch of different artists, and then so I did Silversmith and I found more artists named Oliver Smith who did Silversmith, but couldn't really narrow it down to just him.
Okay, I'm going to spend about 5 looking them up, but just go into your introduction and start writing from what you know, but you can also interview family members, okay?
Okay. Yeah, because I was able to reach his daughter and she's willing to do an interview, she said.
Good.
So,
Good.
Yeah, so I know that for sure.
All right, good. I'm going to look them up, see if I can come across anything. Thanks.
Okay, I'll go.
So Alyssa, are you still here?
Yes.
You know, the jewelry is fascinating, and I'm seeing um, a lot of sales and a lot of jewelry stores. Was he a code talker?
No, he wasn't. But he did sell, I know like in Sedona, he worked for a shop for like 10, 15 years too. So I found that website, but now they're closed too.
Okay. Was he Navajo?
Yes.
Okay, because you know it's showing his work, and it's turquoise, it's silver, um, and so I've gone to a variety of jewelry stores, um, but I'm gonna keep digging because the
Okay.
first one he came up with the code talker, um, but that you know I've got yeah Navajo Oliver Smith. You know, he did silver and turquoise. Um, and I'm finding places to purchase.
Yeah.
That's why it's important that we keep digging. Um, so interviews are good. Maybe talk about some of the jewelry, you know, in a paragraph, maybe one in particular. And you said you own one. Is that what you said?
Yes.
Yeah. And you maybe tell a paragraph about what you own, what it looks like, do a description, where you know, you bought it, where you got it. Um, and then maybe we can come across some more about his background.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just beautiful stuff. I mean, this is really, oh, and here's a picture of him. So I'm digging, and if I find any good links, you know, I just went to the US News one, but I know it's out there. I just gonna need some time. Okay,
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
you bet.
Jane,
Yeah, yeah.
the personal interview example that you showed me, for the name that I'd put in front, would it be my name or the person I'm writing my paper on?
Okay, if you go to OWL and then go to MLA, because they also have APA in there, and then type in interview, and it'll show you exactly how it's supposed to be.
Okay. And then it was a phone call interview, so would I
That's,
just
and that's fine because personal interviews can be done over Zoom, Skype, telephone. There's a lot of different ways personal interviews work.
okay.
Yep. Yep. And Alyssa, I found one on it's a really good article on just silversmithing. His name isn't there, but I'm gonna send that one.
Okay.
It's just a nice overall article on the roots of it, of
Okay.
Native American silversmithing. I don't see his name, but it was when I punched it in, it it didn't have his name, but it's got a good article about it. I'm gonna keep looking. This happened with Trustin and with Philip. It's like you keep digging till you finally find some articles.
Okay. And then I found, well, I don't, there's a story that I found. I'll have to send it to you to see how I could cite it and stuff. But he's like a third generation silversmith. And so I found like a picture of his great great grandpa who started. And so I have
Oh,
that info too, but
yep. So
that's
keep
kind of
that source. Yes. Yep.
okay.
Yep. All right, we'll meet up on Monday. Have a good weekend. I'm still looking, Alyssa. I'm not buying though. But there's interesting stuff on different websites about his work. So um, I think if you get an interview, you have one article,
Okay.
another one will pop up. I'm just trying different words, etc. But
Okay.
he has so many items
Yeah.
that I'm shocked there isn't, unless he goes by another name besides Oliver Smith. I'm thinking, well, the jewelry's out there, so the story is out there, and so just keep putting it together. And if I come across anything, I will certainly just email you. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
You betcha. Have a good weekend, everybody. Stay safe, stay well. We'll see you on Monday, okay?
See you.
Yep. Bye.